I got into the hot tub business in 1982, and I had a good friend at the time who was related to one of the owners at Watkins, and he recommended me to them. And at that time, they were looking for somebody that they could get for super cheap, who knew something about advertising, and here I am. I was enamored with the product concept, just the idea of it, that you could have this appliance that you could plug into your backyard that gave you all these great benefits. As a marketer and a storyteller, I remember thinking to myself, gosh, if everybody else knew everything that I knew about these products, everyone would want one. Back then, the industry was 5 or 6 years old in total, and you could literally do anything or everything that you could think of to create demand for these products, and that's what we did. I think about mentors, and first of all, I think about my dad. My dad was my role model throughout my whole life. He was a career fighter pilot, a war fighter, but just a very, very humble gentleman, and he had a simple life philosophy which I adopted, and it's simply be honest. That was his life philosophy. Be honest with the people that you love, be honest with the people who love you, be honest with the people that you work for, be honest with those who work for you. Probably the biggest thing for me is building culture. I think somebody said that culture eats strategy for lunch, and I believe that it's true. And I'm really proud of the winning culture, the purpose-driven culture that we built at our company, and that's really what made us special. We're a high-end discretionary product, so from that standpoint, we tend to sort of ebb and flow with economics to a certain extent. And what I learned is that the good times can be really good, but they don't last. And the bad times can be really bad, but they don't last either. And what does last is the relationships you build and the people that you know along the way. And the lesson is that if you take care of your people when times are good, they're gonna pay you back in spades when times get tough. And we saw that happen over and over and over again. The other key part, I think, is just communication. I think we always did an excellent job of playing everybody straight. We would talk to our customers, we would talk to our employees, we'd tell them exactly where we are, where we were going. I think everybody wants to know, where are we now, where are we going, what role do I play, and what do I get if we get there? And we did a good job of that, and I think that's how you build trust over time, and trust turns into loyalty, and I'll tell you, when things get tough, your loyalty, that's where the test is won. So.